When I grew up on an estate, I knew what was going on. So I used to go and speak to the kids, just a casual, what's going on in the area. And you'd be surprised how many of them will just say, oh yeah, Jack across the road, he's been stealing cars, or something like that, or so-and-so selling drugs. So just by talking to the kids, and I'm not trying to turn them into grasses or anything, but just trying to get a feel of what's going on in the area. And quite often you'd end up getting a bit of information that could then take you towards solving a crime. And I think when you do that, it sort of drags you down a route of being a detective, because that's just the natural progression. I want to catch a bad guy. Being a detective allows you to catch the worst bad guys. So even though when I first joined, that wasn't my ultimate goal to be a detective, I think naturally I was drawn towards it.
You, in your early career, worked in counterterrorism for the Met. Tell me a bit about how you ended up doing that and that experience.
One of the biggest cases, and undoubtedly one of the most scariest cases that I dealt with, was an Al-Qaeda cell. And so essentially the way it came to us is we were working with MI5 and Special Branch. They would do like the follows, the surveillance, and we'd be behind them at a short distance. And if we needed to come forward to arrest, that was our job, to arrest, search, interview and all that. So we ended up starting this operation on this cell, this terrorist cell.